I don't know exactly what I did right, but in the last couple of months, somehow Allah has given me the permission to feel Him. Sometimes I feel like I'm standing in front of someone incredibly great, but as soon as I try to connect,
Why did you hate a billionaire?
Looking good.
my phone grabs my attention. It's not just that. Because of my addiction to this tiny square piece of plastic, I've been struggling in college, at work, and even in my social life. Plus, it hit me recently. If I don't fix this, in 10 years, my life will be like this, or worse. And more importantly, Allah might take this priceless permission away from me forever. People say phone addiction is worse than drugs. I used to laugh at that, but I've tried quitting twice and failed harder than Internet Explorer in 2025. But now I've realized what I was doing wrong. You see, you can't cure a drug addict while keeping the drug close to him. Well, I'm an addict too, and my drug is my phone. That's why I failed the last 2 times. My phone was always easy to reach. So I did something dramatic. I drove 20 kilometers to the nearest mountain, put my phone in a box, and buried it at the top of the mountain. I plan to come back here with my friends on Friday. By then, I hope to be a better Muslim than I was when I left my phone behind. On day 1, I woke up confident. I did wudu, stood for Fajr, ready for that spiritual dopamine hit, but nope, nothing. Still, I crushed my daily tasks without getting distracted, so that's a win. Day 2 came, and I still couldn't feel that connection. I had a free hour since I didn't have my phone, so after prayer, I sat on my janamaz and tried to concentrate, but nothing happened. I felt disappointed and hopeless the whole day. On day 3, I felt depressed. My phone was 20 kilometers away, and I still wasn't feeling that connection. But everything changed when I accidentally read a verse.
وما يلقاها إلا الذين صبروا وما يلقاها إلا ذو حظ عظيم.
It opened my eyes to an important truth. You can't feel Allah through hard work alone. It only happens when He allows it. You just have to be patient and keep going. With that mindset, I stood for prayer again. I imagined standing in front of someone incredibly great and merciful. I spoke directly to Him with my head bowed, and I felt it for a fraction of a second. It was short, but it was everything I needed. So I kept using that same approach in every prayer. And I started enjoying my prayers. On the 6th day, I even had my first tears. This week was wild. I grew so much just by not using my phone. From now on, I'll only use it when I really need to. No more zombie scrolling, no more missing out on life, no more losing that connection with Allah. If you're struggling with the same thing, you're not alone. But maybe, just maybe, you need to go bury your phone too.